Pakistan never runs out of creative ways to turn waste into treasure. Even old tires once thrown away can find new life. To process them easily, the workers first cut the tires into smaller pieces. That makes lifting easier and helps fill the tank more tightly. Each piece is carefully stacked inside a massive vulcanization tank, over 25,000 liters in size. Filling such a huge tank isn't easy, but these workers never back down. They believe if they work hard enough, maybe their boss will drive a Land Rover by year's end. For that dream, they're full of energy. Big tires are cut apart, while smaller ones are tied together with iron wire. That saves both space and effort during loading. After about 24 hours of non-stop work, the tank is finally packed full of raw material. The hatch is then closed by hand, tightened with bolts to a torque of 250 Newton meters. No time to rest. Next comes the fuel prep. They use local poplar roots mixed with tire scraps to keep the fire burning for over 24 hours. The workers crawl into the fuel chamber, stacking wood and rubber tightly to avoid cold spots. A splash of waste engine oil helps ignite the fire faster. Once the fire is steady, the tank starts to rotate, heating evenly from all sides. Inside, the temperature rises to 800 degrees Celsius. With no oxygen inside, the tires break down into oil and carbon. The process turns solid rubber into pyrolysis oil, with a yield of around 40%. The leftover solid becomes carbon powder, ready to be reused in rubber or building materials. After cooling, the carbon is packed into sacks and sold to downstream factories for a good price. To save space, assistants move the bags to a covered storage area and tie them up tight, keeping the rain out. Meanwhile, another team opens the outlet. The steel wires inside the tires have tangled together, so they use iron hooks and winches to pull them out for recycling. The extracted oil is stored in 500-liter iron barrels. That prevents leaks and keeps things safe during transport. After full cracking, the oil looks clean and pure, ready for refining into diesel. From waste tires to valuable oil and carbon. It's a full cycle of turning trash into treasure. Hard work, heat, and ingenuity. That's how Pakistan breathes new life into old rubber.